Hey, 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 it's that time of the night. It is time. The mood is right. The air is great. And it's time for a Bonehead stream. How you guys all doing tonight? I hope everybody out there in the farm sim community is doing well. Just in case you're new here, my name is Bonehead. And welcome to Bonehead Inc. I would like to say thank you to everybody for coming out tonight and checking out the stream. We'll see how it goes, how long we'll go. I've probably about 3 hours, 4 hours, something like that. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. See how long old Bonehead can keep it up and going tonight. All right, let's see who's all in chat. Then we'll go over the rules and stuff like that. Right now, we got Mr. Joe Braxton Anders is in the house. How you doing, Joe? Trucking along, I hope. Hope being safe out there. Question for you, did you get all moved and everything, or how's that all working out for you? Got Blake Williams in the house, the old bone collector. Let's see, we got Mr. Jake Dubb, my fellow brother, my fellow crew member. How you doing tonight, buddy? I'm glad to see you in here. Let's see here. We got Haas who said he's going to be lurking, not feeling good. Well, I hope you get to feeling better, Haas. And with that being said, we'll keep you in our thoughts, man. Let's see, who else we got? We got Caden, the fantastic farmer. You was second? Does that count? Well, I'm sorry, bud, but no, you got to be the first one to chat. And it seems like old Blake is like the bone collector, and he collects all the bones that he can possibly get. Doesn't want to ever share. Well, he did share last weekend, didn't he? Let's see. It looks like about everybody that's in here right now. So, hey, there's Mike. How you doing, Mike? Still working on some things? Your niece is all excited. Her name is on your screen. Ha ha ha. Oh, is that who that is? I was wondering if that was her. I saw that. Yep. That's my. If you guys look underneath my beautiful picture here, and right here, that is my niece. She signed up to my page. I'd tell her I said thank you, and I appreciate that. I thought it was her, but I wasn't 100% for sure because I couldn't really make out the video she made. But tell her I said thank you for subscribing. I do appreciate that. We got Mr. Waylon in here. How you doing, Waylon? Let's see here. You shared 2 streams in a row. Yeah, you did, Blake. Yeah, you did. Hey, Colton, how's it going, buddy? All right, guys, let's go over some things here real quick. If you guys have noticed in the past couple weeks, we've had this picture behind me. That picture there is a picture of my grandfather's farm. My brother was kind enough to give it to me as a moving in present when we moved in here. It was out there in the apartment, fell down, and I thought, well, why not? No, why not a good place to put it behind me? How you doing, Keith? Thanks for stopping by tonight. I do appreciate it. I understand you're not here, but that's okay. We'll just say hi to you anyway. But that's what that picture is, just in case you got a couple people messaging me, want to know what the picture was of behind me. And that's what the picture is. I wanted something a little behind me to kind of take away from the wall there that's behind me. So let's go over the rules of the stream. The rules of the stream are very simple. My chat is open. You can talk about anything that you want to talk about in chat. If it starts getting too heavy, I'll let you know. But be nice to other people in chat. Be courteous. Remember, not everybody has the same belief on things. So make sure that you do come in here and not bring any drama with you. All right. So it's an open chat. We'll talk about anything you want to talk about. So I'll even throw ideas out throughout the chat, throughout the stream. And if you want to go with it, you can go with it. If not, just sit back and lurk. And while we're talking about that, you'll notice that I do have people are talking about bones and all this other stuff in the chat. Well, that is my rewards program here. Most people call them points, but I call them bones. What I like to do is I like to reward bones for certain things and give away bones for watch hours and stuff like that. So the way you can earn bones is pretty simple. Just watch the stream. You can lurk and earn it's the bare minimum of bones, but you earn a little bit anyways. If you participate in chat, it gives you a little bit of a boost. Also, there's 3 games that you can play while the stream is going on. I have Heist, Gamble, and Duel. Feel free to play those, earn some bones and stuff like that. It's just little gambling things and stuff like that. Stuff to have a little bit of fun and everything else while the stream is going on. And you also can donate to the channel. If you ask where my donation link is, it is pinned at the top of the chat. If you donate to the channel, you'll earn some bones. Also, I want you guys to know if you don't feel like donating to the channel, don't worry about it. Ain't no big deal. You don't have to donate. I don't expect donations, but donations are used to help the channel out or help other channels out. So what we do here also with the donation link, and if you go to the donation link in the upper right hand corner, there's 3 bars. Click on them 3 bars and you'll see a tab that says merch. You can click on that merch. I'll show you all the merch that I have. I have t-shirts, sweatshirts, hats, cups, mugs, and stuff like that. Most of the time I give them away, but in case you just ever want to purchase one, that's where it's located at. Also, you can go to my Discord page. There's a merch tab there and donation tab there. You can go into any one of my streams or chats, and there will be a link there too also. So that's how you can earn some bones. You can also earn bones by being the first person to chat and chat. I give away 50,000 bonus bones to the first person to chat and chat when a stream comes up. Not taking mine, I don't start my streams at the same time every time because I like giving other people chances to do things and stuff like that. Sometimes I just get bored and, well, we fire up a stream. So with that being said, you can also earn bones by being here when if the stream hits 30 likes. I give away 50,000 bonus bones there. If we hit 40 likes during the stream, I give away 100,000 bonus bones. If it keeps going up and hits 50, 60, 70, or 100,000 bones for each one of those. So that is how you earn your bones. Pretty simple and like that. And I do also want to reiterate on the dono link. You don't have to donate if you don't want to, but if you want to, it is there. Donations are greatly appreciated. They help me out a lot. And they help the channel out a lot. So with that being said, look who I got. Look who we got in the chat. I haven't seen that guy forever. It's kind of blurry to me right now. But is that a Turk sighting that I see? How you doing, Turk? Buddy, long time no see, man. How you been? Hope you're doing well and everything is going good for you. We got Farmer Trio in the house, too. Let's see who else we got. Waylon popped in here. Keith popped in here. Let's see. It looks like about everybody. So. Oh, maybe not. What did Blake bring up? Oh, the Turk alert. That's right. Turk alert. Turk alert. How you doing, Turk? So I just want to also say that there's guys in here with wrenches next to their name. Their names are in blue. They'll be tossing up links throughout the stream. Make sure you guys go check them guys out. Go hit their sub button, hit their like buttons. You know, it's the one free thing that we can do in this world, and helping other people out is what I like to do. So with that being said, make sure you guys go hit that wrench, or if the wrench guys throw up a link, hit that link, hit the like button, hit the sub button. Remember, like I always say, you might not like what they're doing today, but they might like what they're doing tomorrow. So make sure you hit that sub button and the bell. All right. So with that being, we're going to go back to the crew challenge tonight. I'm thinking that I'm gonna start something up new tomorrow night. So on tomorrow night's stream, we'll probably be going to a new map. So with that being said, that's what we're gonna do tonight. We're gonna go and do some more of the crew challenge. Turk says, "Yep, doing okay. Been up since 7 a.m. after going to bed at 1:30. I thank Lane for that." Well, I know how you're feeling, bud, because I didn't get to bed till 2 this morning. Got up at 6. My kitty cat was being a little ruckus. So let's get you guys in there. Waylon says he's doing good. Well, that's good. Let's get you guys into the game here. Here's the main screen up there, and I will get my screens all organized. If I can get my mouse over, for some reason it is acting stupid right now. Come on. Why won't it? There it went. There, okay. There we go. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and unpause it. We're here getting ready to harvest, do my thing. I did get the pallet thing figured out, and then Josh sent me over a mod. I guess I downloaded the wrong thing for it. I guess Blake did too. Oh crap. Hold on here. I gotta do something here real quick. All right, I won't do that. Oh, great. Now it doesn't want to. Hey, Josh, I was just talking about you. But Josh was kind enough to help me out. I'm still having a little bit of issues. My productions aren't spawning like they was at one time, but it's all right. They do spawn. It just seems like they're like way off for some reason. You know, some days I get, and it's only my animals, my chickens and my sheep. So I don't know what's going on with that. I'll just have to work on it a little bit more, but they do spawn a little bit, but not a lot. I'm here. Hey everyone. Yeah, how you doing, Josh? Thanks, you buddy. So I want to give a couple shout outs to some people that are in here, especially a couple moderators real quick here. We got 2 mod makers. Got Mr. Game Enjoy. I call him the triple threat of Farm Sim. He does streams on Wednesday night. He did a stream, I think. I don't know if my phone was being silly or what, but I thought it said he was live last night too. But he does a stream mainly on Wednesday nights. He's got his own little challenge going on with the map creators challenge. And what he's doing pretty much is how the map creator designed the map to be, which is a pretty interesting thing. You know, if you never have done it before, it's kind of a cool little thing. So if you want to do that challenge, go check out his channel. He streams on YouTube on usually around 8 p.m. Central Time on Wednesday nights. He's also a mod maker. We've got all 3 of his mods, 3 of his 4 mods downloaded on this gameplay. He did the stackable pallets. He's also got the bell collection with your forage harvesters. He's also got a field station thing. I can't remember. I don't know if the 4th one's out yet or not, but those are the 3 that I do have on the mod or on this gameplay here. We use the field station, and we got the stack. Well, I got the stackable pallet shut off right now, but I'm going to put it back on. So. You call him Josh? Well, good for you, Trio. I'll tell you what, you really know how to rain on people's parades all the time, you know? You're like Mr. Negativity. Well, I thought it said that he was streaming last night. I thought I got a notification on my phone. I was at work, but yeah, I thought it said he was streaming last night. But Josh also has helped out with some map editing. He also does some mod editing and stuff like that. That's why I call him the triple threat of farm sim. He's an awesome guy, a great friend of the channel, does an amazing job with what he does, and has a vast knowledge of how to do some things on farm sim. So you guys get a chance, go show him some love with his mods and his channel. So, and the other one is Mr. Turk. He's a mod. He does mods too. We've showcased some of his mods here on the channel more than a couple times. So make sure you guys go to Turk's itch page and give him some farm sim love. Four Boys new map. Which map is it? I'm gonna have to go back and show and see what that one is, Josh. I didn't know he had a new one. Didn't he just like release one like the Crater Lake or something like that? He's seen your current version. Well, that's cool, because here in a couple weeks we'll be showing off everybody's farms on this challenge that is doing it. I do know Rusty Money is doing his. He does a stream on his. I don't know when the next time he's going to stream it. I think Weed Fingers is still doing it. I'm not for sure. I haven't heard anything from him. I know Josh is doing it. Blake Williamson is doing it. So Mason County, huh? Well, that sounds interesting. Is it seem pretty good? All right, so like I said, though, go check out them modders. They're always in here. Well, Turk, he comes around when he can. So, but for the most part, Turk's always here, unless he's got something going on with 4B or somebody else, you know. But we have showed off some of Turk's mods. Does an amazing job. His best yet? Well, I'll have to check that one out. I'm looking for a new map to play on, so I don't know if that Missouri map's ever going to come out. DJ did a freaking teaser of it today. I'm excited to see that one come out. So, which I know everybody underneath their sun will probably be streaming on it, but hey, old Bonehead's going to stream on it too, I think. So, we do have some content creators. Can't catch the early bird streams. I only do 2 streams a week right now, man. I'm just giving you a hard time too, Turk. Come in whenever you want to, man. I just like giving people hard times. Don't take any offense to it. I can't catch early bird streams too. I work second shift. It sucks. Job isn't bad, and the extra money isn't bad, but I have no freaking life whatsoever anymore. Well, there's Mr. Paladin. How you doing, buddy? Haven't seen you in a while. There's Game Enjoy's link right there. Joe threw it up. Also want to give a shout out to some of the content creators in here. First one I'm going to give a shout out to here real quick. Just dishing it right back. I know you are, man. That's what I like about you. You know, I like it when you can joke around with people and have a good time with them and all that stuff, because I like to joke around about everything. So been working overnights. Well, that sucks, man. Yeah, I hear what you're saying though, because I kind of do overnights. I work second shift at my place, and so I don't get off till about 11. I don't get home till about midnight. Sorry, I had to get a drink here, but let's give it a shout out to a couple of the content creators that are in here. First of all, we got Mr. Joe Braxton Anders. He is awesome. He has a real life ATS both on Twitch and on YouTube, so make sure you guys go check out Joe's content. Does an amazing job. He has good trucker conversations is what I like to call it. So make sure you guys get over there, check out his stuff that he's got going on, and I'm sure you guys will like it. It's not bad at all. You also got Mr. Jake Dub, which is a fellow crew member. 3-0, Jake. 3-0. So make sure you guys get over and check out Jake Dub. He's not doing a lot of stuff right now. You got to understand, he just had a new one. New little guy. Or new little girl, sorry. that showed up in the world. So he's spending all his time with her, which we all understand, but still go over there and show him a little farm sim love and everything else. We also got, let's see who else we had him in here. Or he said Josh and Turk, so about to be 4-0. I sure hope so. You know, them, like, those teams like that, them, like, when they're getting ready to play, what was it, Washington tomorrow? You gotta kind of watch them sometimes, because they'll get you. Them teams ain't doing so well. They all suddenly decide they want to play ball against an undefeated team. His baby was born the day after your son's birthday. Well, that's awesome. Yep. Paladin says have to keep your sense even humor. Your sense of humor. Yep. Sure do. It's unfortunate out there that you do have some people that can't keep their sense of humor and don't understand when you're joking and stuff like that, man. And unfortunately, that's a bad thing, but I try letting everybody know I like to kid around a lot and have a good time. All right, let's get this bad boy whipped around. Start doing our You tired of birthdays? Well, heck, when you got, how many kids you got, Joe? Like 4? I bet you are. I haven't celebrated any birthdays in a while, other than on here singing to people, and that's about it. Got the old Massey Ferguson Combine up and going. We got 13 people in here right now, 10 likes. I do want to iterate that MT's Queen and MT Pockets are streaming right now. So if you guys want to go over there, hit their like button, hit their sub buttons, and all that good stuff, go over there and show them a little farm sim love. The August, September, and October are back to back for 3 of my kids, and the other 2 was born in February. Wow. You got quite a few little birthdays to cover then, don't you? July is their mama's. That's good. You know, that's good having all them birthdays to celebrate. I'm glad it's you, not me. Joe just tossed some links up there to MT Pockets and MT Queen. Make sure you guys get over there and show them some love. They're streaming, I think, Red Dead Redemption 2. So, great group of people right there. Awesome content creators. Hoping maybe someday that maybe me and MT can get together and do something together sometime. Yep, tomorrow's the very first day of October there, Trio. You ready for it? He probably ain't. It really has been kind of like a slow and boring world in Farm Sim this week. There really hasn't been many mods that came out. It seemed like I did see the Clutch. Clutch fired up 2 streams this week, so that's pretty cool. That's about the most exciting thing that's happened in Farm Sim all week. Yeah, she dreams about that all the time, doesn't she, Mike? Didn't catch me listening to anything. I was getting my lunch before I was going to work. You won't hear no John Deere dreams going on in my truck. That's for dang sure. Not ready for October. Why aren't you ready for October? October's I like September and October. The only thing I don't like about October is that's when all the pumpkin spice crap starts coming out, about the middle of September. And it was all right for the first couple times. Now we got pumpkin spice and freaking everything, and it's just freaking annoying. I don't understand how and if you like pumpkin spice, I'm sorry, I just, it's all right for like pumpkin pie and pumpkin bread and stuff like that, but I don't need my toilet paper smelling like pumpkin spice during Christmas. Don't need soda, pumpkin spice flavored soda. You know, coffee's all right. I can understand why they put pumpkin spice in coffee. You know, that's that thing. But you know, that's kind of like driving a John Deere. Pumpkin spice is like driving a John Deere tractor. Just ain't worth it. You already had snow, Keith. Jiminy Christmas. Well, why's that, Trio? October is your least favorite month because of one. So let me guess, you're one of them type of people that don't like Halloween, right? I think Halloween's cool because it allows the creativity of people to come out. You know, some people take it a little too far. Yes, I do agree with that. But the creativeness of people come out on Halloween when they dress up and do their costumes and their house competitions and stuff like that. I do kind of like it. I like Halloween. I think Halloween is awesome. Plus, you get free candy. What kid doesn't like Halloween? You know, come on now. You get free candy. Well, there's one thing I'll agree with you there, Trio. Pumpkin spice, put it up. And John Deere blah. I agree with you there, too. So, Mike, what are you and the missus up to tonight? Much anything? Just sitting back relaxing, or yeah, partying it up again tonight? Okay, so what day is it then, Trio? You know, go ahead, tell us. Inquiring minds are wanting to know. Hey, Connor, how's it going, buddy? Well, wouldn't be the first time I've been fired, so. Oh, I'll tell you there, Trio. We all know that Bonehead doesn't like John Deere's. I only use them when I have to, so. If I have my choice, it's always going to be red, and it's always going to have 3 diamonds on it. Alright, let's see here. Let's switch over to our tractor. The cow wagon's almost full. I better go empty it. Didn't think it was that good. I thought it would hold a little more than that. Oh, I'm famous now. Well, I appreciate her showing my stream off to everybody there at her work. I like to say hello to everybody just in case they're listening in. I hope everybody's doing all right there. John Deere is a colt. Yes, it is. You know, the funny thing a lot of people don't realize, and I'm going to burst a lot of bubbles on John Deere fanatics here, is a lot of John Deere parts are also on Case International and Massey. You know, a lot of the parts are the same. So, I'm kind of crabby, but I'm okay. You're all right? All right. Well, if you want to, I should be awake. I keep falling asleep in my chair watching TV, but I should be awake tonight because I got some things to do on some preparation for some upcoming futuristic plans for my channel. So if you want to give me a call after my stream, feel free to. Hey Nathan, how you doing, buddy? You like John Deere, but you're not one of the crazy fanboys? Well, it's all a matter of opinion. You know, everybody's entitled to their own opinion on what the best tractor is and stuff like that. The way I look at it, the best tractor is what gets the job done for the cheapest amount of money. The way I would look at it if I was a farmer. And just in case you guys didn't know, that's my youngest boy, Kieto. He is also a content creator. He does different content than I do. He does like Minecraft and stuff like that, and newer style games and everything else. I'm more of a farm sim guy. I like doing my farming and having a chit chat with everybody and stuff like that. So I'm not doing too bad, Nathan. Curious if Case IH is one of my top favorite brands. Well, that's cool. Well, you got John Deere picture as your, just to mix it up a little bit. Part of my cats for my teeth broke, so the nerves are exposed and we can't get in until Monday. Ooh, sorry to hear that. There was somebody told me once before, gargle some baking soda. I think that helps with exposed nerves. I think it like numbs it down a little bit for you and helps you out. I don't know, tell your mom to check into that, but I think gargling baking soda water is a good thing to do. I know with like toothaches and stuff like that, it works pretty good. Well, that's awesome to hear. I do appreciate the compliment, you guys, and I try to do my best to kind of keep it as realistic as possible. But the game is a lot of fun. And if you guys want to check it out more, we're here every Saturday and Sunday night, streaming away. Just gargle bacon, are you sure? That's just what people say. Ford is better than Chevy and vice versa. A lot of parts are used between GM and Ford. Yeah, they all are. And the only reason why I know that is because like a lot of your John Deere planter stuff, I used to make. Like the heads for the planters and stuff like that. I made them at Yetter Manufacturing, and basically it might be like a boulder or something that's different or something like that, but there's not much difference between them. So there's a big difference between Ford and Chevy. One has a blue oval and the other one has a bow tie on the front of it. Anybody that can gargle bacon grease, more power to you, man. I don't see how you can do that. It's a great seasoning, but come on, man. Gargling grease, might as well just hook yourself up to a whole freaking... Whoa, hey, what are you doing? There we go. Buttons are sticking tonight for some reason on my controller. You're good? No, I'm serious, Connor. That usually helps. I'm pretty sure that it's with the homemade milk. Can't remember what my grandma used to tell me all the time. She used to have me gargle something when I had a toothache, and I'm pretty sure it was baking soda and water. My top 5 are John Deere, New Holland, Challenger, Case International, and Kubota. Well, it's always good to have a top 5. Yeah, I don't know if his mom would give him whiskey or not. There, Keith, I was going to say the same thing. Oh, one farmer that's in my soon-to-be sister-in-law's work said that his old Minneapolis Moline would drag those junk John Deeres around the field. Probably would too. The Minneapolis Molines had a lot of power there. A lot of the older stuff seemed like they had was a lot better. And I actually like playing with the older stuff on the game and stuff like this, but this time I chose to use a little bit newer stuff. That's funny. I like that. I like hearing that. Worked him like he's actually supposed to spit it out. Yeah, if he was here, I'd probably give him a shot of whiskey to help him out with it, but I do know you're not supposed to put mouthwash in on exposed nerves. The one cool thing about Trio, yeah, you say you like using them top 5 brands. One cool thing about Farm Simulator is you can use any brand that you want to. You can use New Holland, you can use Case, you can use that. It doesn't really matter, but it kind of gives you like a different. There's so many different options. Like around here, you don't see a lot of cloths and you don't see a lot of Fendt. They're just now starting to come around here, so it's kind of cool to be able to play around and do different things. It's like, like the grape harvesting and stuff. That doesn't interest me by any means, but if you wanted to grape harvest on this game, you could. And that's one of the great things about Farming Simulator. It's your game. It's whatever you want to do. If you want to play with John Deere tractors and pedal around the fields and stuff like that, go right ahead. But if you want to do some real farming and use Massey Ferguson, there you go. It's whatever you want to do. We used to play some Oragel for teething too, just to dab. Yeah, they have. They do, Keith. They do have now. They have oral gel Q-tips for it. Yeah, I don't care for grapes either. It was, to be honest with you, I don't even think I've done it, but I don't have any interest in doing it. The only thing that probably would interest me a little bit would be maybe doing hauls for, I don't know. I did see somebody on Facebook today was using a tree shaker for nuts, and it said that the mods are private. So maybe, hopefully, sooner or later we might get some like nut trees that you can go harvest. I know there's a couple maps that you can do it, but I'm not sure how they're harvested or anything else like that. But maybe kind of something cool and different to do. Apple trees. I in 19 they had a garden apple trees and peach trees and stuff like that you can get fruits off of. So they just spawn in a box underneath the tree and you go pick them up, kind of like your greenhouses here on 22. Whiskey is great for sore throats, in my opinion. I'll do a shot if I get a sore throat, and I'll pass on doing grapes and olives. If I had to do one of the two between grapes and olives, it'd probably be olives. Just to be honest with you, I know they're about the same. Yeah, the orchard mod. I wouldn't mind doing something like that just once or try, just to try it out. It's a different type of farming. Grapes and olives, kind of like potatoes and sugar beets and any root crop. I'm not excited about doing root crops at all. Holy cow, how you doing, Mr. Shug? Home from the hospital, live and well and kicking. I'm glad to hear it, my friend. All hail King Bonehead. I've been called King Bonehead in a long time. How you doing, buddy? Glad to see you in here tonight. Everybody give a big old hashtag to Mr. T. Sugar. He is in the house tonight. And he did send me a message the other day that he's home from the hospital. So show that man some love there. He deserves it after everything that he's gone through and in here hanging out with us tonight. I do appreciate it, Sugar. I don't see any hashtag Shugs coming up in there in the chat. Come on now. We gotta give him some hashtags. Old Turk, Shug. Now we're only missing one person right now, old Big T. He's probably working though this weekend, so. I'm glad to see you in here tonight, Shug. Alright, now let's get some other fields done. There's a hashtag T Shug. Alright, that's what I like to see. Show a little bit of love. Get this turn around. I didn't want to spit a bunch of canola straw out onto the roadway. That's why I did what I did there. British Duck, how you doing, my friend? Wax to you and over there across the pond. How's things going over there? Went to a wedding today. Well, that's awesome to hear. Wasn't your wedding, was it? Oh, we're full. Big T has to work off the debt after nukes to before being Matt's. Man, I'll tell you what, he's pretty good at doing that. That's good. Well, hello, Queen. I did see your message. I was hoping you'd pop in here tonight. I am sorry to hear what you had to say in your message, and if you need anything, just holler at me, Queen. Well, we'll see what we can do to help you out a little bit. Another great content creator right there, MT's Queen. We posted their MT's Pockets link and MT's Queen's link earlier. But if you haven't gone over and checked them out, go over and show them a little bit of farm sim love. Them two people are awesome people. They're great people, great content creators and everything else. There's MT's link, MT's Queen link. So make sure you guys go show her some love. She really needs some farm sim love, and let her know that the farm sim love is not dead. There are some great people still out there in this community. Nope, you already made. I made it twice. Not again. The old bonehead mine. Well, probably won't ever get married again. All right, so we'll go empty out our wagon, and then we'll come back. I wish I had my other wagon. It's plumb full of silage right now. Dumping it into the BGA. Yeah, I understand it, Queen. It's fine. Thank you for the like and thanks for sharing. Do appreciate that. Big hugs from my channel to yours. MT's Queen, I hope you, like I said, if you need anything, need to talk to somebody or anything like that, just message me. We can chit chat for a little while, but I don't know exactly what's going on. You don't have to tell me, but I have a kind of a good idea of what's going on. And if you guys are wondering what I am doing with my canola, there's this little house right here. And what I'm doing is I am dumping it. It's actually not a house. It's actually a factory. It's going to take and process our canola into canola oil. And then I can sell it off if my productions work right. You know, I had an issue last Sunday on stream where I couldn't get my pallets to spawn out. So I finally got it figured out, and then I installed a mod that Josh gave me, but I installed it wrong, so it was my fault, nobody else's fault. I installed it wrong. And then I found out that I installed it wrong because none of my productions have worked all week until yesterday or Thursday. I can't remember what day it was. And so now my productions are acting really goofy. Okay, I do know. All right. Not sure what was going on, but I read her message about being done, and there's some nasty people out there that thrive. Yes, there is, Nathan, and I try not. Once the nastiness and the rudeness and stuff like that comes out, I just get away from it. I don't have nothing to say about it, any of it, personally. There's a guy named Jim that wants to know if that's a real Massey combine, and he hasn't seen a new one since they bought their 8800 new back in the day. Yes, this is a real Massey combine. Fent and Massey went together on a combine, and well, actually Fent and Massey are in cohorts together, and this is an actual real combine from out in the real world. The color scheme is different though. I could show you here real quick in our store on our harvesters, but the actual real version of it is And a Massey Ferguson Ideal Paro level is what it's called. And they're usually all black, but the Fendt, they have a Fendt one too that comes out with it too. So they're pretty much. Oh, I don't want to buy it. They're pretty much the same combine, just different logos on it. The one that I have in game here is a special modded one that lets me change the colors. I think it's this one, the Ideal. See how it starts off as a Fendt? I think I can take and turn, yeah. I can turn it to Massey, and then I can change the main colors. And that's what I've done with it. But it is an actual combine. They have an 8T, a 9T, a 10T, and 11T. And they do have tracks for them and everything else. Back in the day, Ideal came out with these, well, not back in the day, a couple, well, I don't know how long ago it was, but they did come out with these series for the Fendt and Massey Ferguson. Alright, so we'll switch back over to the combine here real quick. Put our pipe in this time. Welcome back, Connor, dude. Yeah, I don't have time for that stuff anymore. Yeah, that's what I say too, Nathan. I like having a good time. I don't like getting myself, people start doing that stupid drama crap and stuff. And that's the thing I say. I don't care if you have 1 sub. I don't care if you have 1 million subs. I'm still going to treat you the same no matter what. And if I have something to say about you, and there's a couple people in my chat right now that could probably contest to it. If I have something to say about you, I'm going to say it to your face. So, Nuke, how you doing, buddy? Welcome in tonight. Hello, Mr. MT Pocket. There is another great content creator right there, Mr. Nuclear Salmon. Make sure you guys get over to his channel, check out what he's got going on. He's got different things going on over there. I do know he's got like a podcast going on. He has little shorts of him doing different things and stuff like that, farm sim related, non-farm sim related. So make sure you guys get over there and check out what Nuke's got going on. Also, Mr. MT Pockets just showed up in the house, so make sure you guys get over there and hit that link that we posted earlier in chat and go show him a little bit of farm sim love. He also does some ATS stuff. He likes doing logging and farming in farm sim, so he does an amazing job with all that stuff. Tell him, Bonehead. Yep. Good or bad, Bonehead will tell the truth. Yep, sure will. The way I was raised. Man, my chat's just flying right now. Rusty Money, how you doing, buddy? Another great content creator there, Mr. Rusty Money Gaming, coming in the house. He's also doing this challenge. He's also, I like to call him the challenge master. He comes up with all sorts of challenges and everything else. And make sure you guys go over to his channel, his Discord, and his Facebook page, and you'll be able to see what type of challenges he comes up for and stuff like that. Does an amazing job over on his channel. He's also a console player, so if you play on the console and want to check out another console player, right there's the man to go see, Mr. Rusty Money. All right, let's get caught up on chat here. Okay, everybody's saying hello. Okay, absolutely, that's the problem. They hide behind a keyboard. Have something to say it to my face. Yep, exactly. Hey, you're welcome, MT. That's what we do around here. We show the farm sim love, buddy. Send away, Blake. What's Blake gonna send you, Joe? Must have missed that one. Joe, I'm gonna say something. I think you might. Oh, okay. Something for you, Joe. I seen your message there, Blake. My chat just all of a sudden just started flying. I was like, whoa. Trying to give a shout out, my chat starts flying. I do appreciate it. Mr. John Carter, I'm sorry I missed you, buddy. How you doing, my friend? That a great guy right there, Mr. John Carter. You're looking for a certain vehicle mod? All right. Favorite Farming's in the house. Another great content creator there, Mr. Favorite Farming. He's over there doing his thing. If you want to see combines go fast, you want to see big headers, you want to see big equipment, you want to see an R2-D2 cutting down trees, Favorite Farming's place to go. Faber ain't scared to test anything, try anything, or do anything over on his channel. He has an amazing little stream going on. Great member of my farm sim community over here. So make sure you guys go check out Faber Farming. Does an awesome job over there. What does your thick turkey sandwich have to do with anything we're talking about in chat tonight, Trio? Yep, everybody's trying to talk at once. Yeah, that's the way it goes. That's fine. If I have to, I'll put down, click on the slow chat, but we'll keep it right here, right now. I'm not doing too bad. Mostly everybody's saying hi to everybody, so that's what I like to see. I like seeing my chat fly, and everybody saying, "Hey, how you doing? Long time no see, buddy." But hey, yo, and then you know, it keeps going on like that. Yeah. Hey, Bonehead, before I forget, again, it should not yet. I am currently working on getting that put together right now. Should be in the next couple of days. The order will be put in and everything else. What the problem was is I had one other person that I was ordering for, and the address I had for them wouldn't the t-shirt company wouldn't accept the address. We'll just put it that way. What's up, Bonehead? How you doing, Cowboy Farmer? How you doing, my friend? If you want to send me your home address, Shug, yeah, if you would, please. I think I have it written down, but just in case I don't have it, go ahead and send it to me. What it is, in case you didn't know, Shug, Mr. Blake he earned a t-shirt with his bones, so he donated it to you. So we're going to get you a t-shirt out once I put my next order in. Thank you, Faber, for throwing that up in the chat. Do appreciate it. We got 20 people watching right now, 16 likes. Woohoo! That's what I like to see. 20 people in here. You guys are awesome. Really know how to touch my one feeler that I have left. Uh-oh. We're full. Oh. I appreciate that, Shug. I was going to send you a message a little later on, maybe tomorrow. I was thinking it probably would have been tomorrow, or later tonight, to send me your address. I don't think it was yours, Paladin. I think it was Weed Fingers, I think. But we got Paladin sweatshirt, Weed Fingers hat. I got 2 t-shirts that I gotta send out, or gotta get them sent out. See, this time I had everything just sent to my house, so I could send them out. I wanted to see what was a cheaper rate on it all. And plus I gotta order my future sister-in-law a sweatshirt. So. I am looking for a new company to do my merch, but for right now, we'll use the one I'm using. Figured you would have messaged. Yeah, I would have messaged you if there was a problem. I like buying them all in one big. I usually try doing it once a month, and and we had an issue with some income last month, so hopefully this month I'll get everything sent out to everybody. Yeah, your Uncle Mike is getting married next year. You know how to touch feelers? You do. Really? Well, congratulations, MT. No, I didn't know. I didn't hear that you hit 1K. I was gonna go over and check out your stream, but somebody came to the house or the apartment today, this afternoon, and I was visiting with them. I hadn't seen in a little while, and so I didn't get a chance to get over and check out yours and MT's or yours and Queen's stream that you guys had going on. Do apologize for that, but hey, sometimes that stuff happens. But no, I did not. But congratulations and everything else there, MT, for hitting 1K, and happy belated birthday. I am all right, Bone. Just worried Bill is coming up and haven't got any money in, so yeah, very worried. Yeah, it's a pretty trying time, but I'm sure you'll get it favored. There's plenty of people out there that help everybody out. Hey, you're welcome, MT. I'm just glad to hear that you hit over 1K. That's awesome. Now we can get Queen up there. That'd be awesome too. Trying to figure out how to make a placeable in Blender. Want to make something for my map. Huh. Well, I'm pretty sure you can probably holler at Josh or Keith. He's pretty good with Blender, aren't you, Keith? A couple of them guys here in chat, they could probably help you out. Jake. But you probably already knew that, but what's everybody doing this weekend? Ain't much of anything. And yeah, Shug, I know you can hit. You know how to touch feelers. You touched mine a couple times. I didn't sound right at all, did it? Shug touched my feelers. Well, in case you guys don't remember, Mr. Shug donated the webcam that we have right now and this new beautiful mic that I have in front of my face. So that's how he touched my feelers. You still think you're dreaming about it? Well, did it stick, or I'm guessing it stuck, so that's a good thing. That'd be a good little thing for you. Have a little bit of extra, coming in for your work that you've done on YouTube. All the trucking brothers are united. You guys got like a little chant like, Trucker Brothers, unite. Like I told MT, if I could get to 500, I would be happy. Oh, you'll get there. Yeah, the biggest thing, the biggest course of advice I could tell you, Queen, and I'm sure MT's told you this millions of times and stuff like that, I wouldn't worry about how many people we have subbed to the channel. My big thing, and to be honest with you, I have lost 15 subs in the last month. 15. That's a lot. But it doesn't bother me. What I do this for, I don't do it for the subs. I do it for the likes. If I get 30 likes in a stream, I'm doing something, the way I look at it. Likes don't cost anything and stuff like that. And sure, the donations are nice and stuff like that, but I don't expect people to come in here and throw money my way every week and stuff like that. I expect them to come in here and say hi to me. And that's what I like to do this for. And I tell a lot of people, until you hit that 1K marker, the sub matter, it doesn't really matter. Just keep your head up, Don't worry about what other people are saying or doing or anything else like that, and do your thing. And they'll come. You know, it's been a long journey, you know. So. Hey, Matt, how you doing, buddy? Uh-oh. Blake's tossing around ideas and stuff like that. What idea you tossing around now? We're kind of curious. I'm kind of curious. I'm cutting trees out back of the house and splitting it. You're cutting trees out back. You cut trees on the game and you're going to do it in real life now. That's awesome. In game's a lot better, I bet, because you got fancy equipment you can use and stuff like that. Unless you own a tree harvester in real life. But you be careful out there, MT. Who's your one sub? Yeah, Cowboy Farm. There's lots of little things that happen, you know. When I first started streaming on Facebook, I was using my phone, my hotspot off my phone, because I seen another content creator was doing it. Oh, okay. Oh, Blake, you got 2 subs now. Yeah, I'll tell you what, I am not at all excited about cutting trees up. I'm not gonna lie to you, MT. If you guys remember my community post, I showed you that storm that hit my town. I went over there and helped my dad cut a bunch of trees down here. I tell you what, that was the worst 4 days of my life. I have never been so sore and hurting and everything else. My goodness. Cutting down trees and stacking the wood and everything else, that brings out muscles you didn't even know you had sometimes. Well, that's like a lot of things. Starting a bonfire right now. Ooh. Bonfire of brown water. That sounds really good right now. Yeah, it's 5 or 6 subs now. There you go, Blake. You don't have no kid. Shouldn't have told us that. Well, it's not allowed up there for another 5 or 6 weeks. Or 2.5 weeks, Keith. Bonfires? Only allowed campfires now, I see. That's weird. Well, you can't have like big blazing fires around here right in town right now, but you can have, I call a bonfire like a campfire, same thing. You might have a different meaning for a bonfire in your place, your neck of the woods. Yeah. I agree with you 100% there, MT. When am I coming what way, Shug? Well, hey, Kobe. How you doing, buddy? Thanks for stopping by tonight. Do appreciate that. I'm going to go empty this out before I get going, but oh well. I thought I commented. Didn't I send you a comment about that, Matt? Pretty awesome. I like it when people post real life farming photos on my channel or on my Discord page. I like checking it out. I'm that guy that drives down a country road just to check out farm equipment and stuff like that. I'll even pull off the side of the road if it's something I've never seen before. I don't stop the farmers, but I'll sit there and I'll chit chat. If they're stopped and they got something I've never seen before, I like stopping and talking to them. I like checking out stuff. Well, I like it. I like it when people send me stuff there, Matt. We got 22 people watching, 22 likes, about 8 likes away from hitting that 50,000 bonus bones tonight. Maybe I didn't hit enter. I do that a lot, Matt. Campfire here is 16 by 16 by 6. See, there ain't no regulations on campfires here. You know, of course, you can't go out and pile up a bunch of tires and can't go out and pile a bunch of tires and pallets and stuff like that and make a fire in town. Out in the country, you could. You know, no one ain't gonna say anything to you. In town, it's got to have I think it's like a foot to 2 foot block around it or something. It's got to be in some sort of shape or form of a fire pit. And I know a lot of guys, they use old tractor rims, cut the centers out of them, and then they'll use that or like a dual tire rim, and they'll use that for a fire pit. I used to take 50-gallon drums and cut them in threes and put little designs on the sides of it and then sell them off for fire pits. Oh, really? Well, I appreciate you sharing that stream there, Kobe. On October 14th. Well, I'll try catching that, but that is my late mother's birthday. So I'm going to be going over to her gravesite and spend a little time with her that day. So I should be back around during summer if you're doing a 24-hour one there. Holy cow. That's a long stream. You gonna be able to do it? All right. I don't know why I'm coming that way. A lot of my plans for going places and doing things this year have been like flip-flopped around, and everything has been turned topsy-turvy. Now I got college stuff to worry about with my sons, and my youngest son, he's kind of doing it on his own. He says he wants to go in the National Guard, which kind of takes a little bit of pressure off of me a little bit. But my oldest boy, he's wanting to go to college. He doesn't want to go in the military. So, which I can't be more thankful that both my sons want to do college, instead of just sitting at home and settling for a McDonald's job or something like that. So. You go through a few monsters. I bet you will. Some monsters, some pots of coffee, some lots of sugar. Yeah, a couple months ago, I was supposed to go down to Missouri to a fishing tournament. I had to cancel out on that. This had to cancel a lot of my trips this year. But hopefully next year my next summer will be up and going and should be doing pretty good. You chose the oil fields after school? that's probably an option for you. I was talking to him this morning, and he wants to go to a school over in Ohio, which I don't have no problem about it, but I'm trying to do it where I want him not to have to worry about being in debt as much. That school over in Ohio costs almost $30,000 a year for him to go to it. You know, so by the time he's done 4 years, that's $120,000 for him to go to school, and we'll be able to get grants and stuff like that. But since it's out of state, they tack on more money and stuff like that. And plus, I want him to have a place to live. I like him to be in the dorms because they have meals, and he has a roof over his head, and I don't have to worry about that. And Queen said she's gonna drink about 6 pots of coffee. I was old bonehead, but I'm all right, man. The real life struggle bus has been real, but you know, we're getting by pretty decent. Still a little behind, but you know, just gotta buckle the teeth down and do her thing, and you know. You chose a custom chopping crew. I chose military when I got out of high school. Went and served in the United States Navy from 1995 to 1999. But I was actually in for about 4.5 years, 5 years by the time my early out stuff was done. But enjoyed every minute of it too. I got to see the world, lots of places of the world. I've been to Paris, Trieste, Italy, Palma, Spain, the UAE, Bahrain, Antalya, Turkey, Trieste, Italy, Paris. Been to a lot of places overseas, and been through the Suez Canal 6 times, crossed the equator twice. What else did I do? Got to see a lot of things, and that's what I wanted to do. That's why I went in the military. I wanted to see, and I chose the Navy because I wanted to see the world. I just wanted to get away from the little farm town that I was living in and go have fun. A lot of long hours of working, but hey, I did that when I was at home anyway. You got to see Germany. My uncle was stationed over in Germany. I had 2 uncles stationed in Germany, in fact. They were in the army, and they loved it over there in Germany. Okay. I'm sure that them checks sounded pretty nice, but you got to think, in the military, you don't pay for anything. Don't have no bills unless you create a bill, because you have a house and you have food. So realistically, if you did it like I did, I didn't have no bills until I got out of the Navy. I had a car payment because I got a car, and a motorcycle. Yeah, when you're in the military, you don't have no bills if you do it the right way. So all that money I was making was just going in my pocket or into the bank. And since I spent a lot of time over in the Persian Gulf, my 3 deployments are over to the Med. Yeah, I got paid hazardous duty pay and BAQ and VHA. So that was an extra almost $2,000 to my paycheck, my regular income of $1,400 every 2 weeks. So you do the math on that one. And plus I got to see the world. Sure, there's a chance that something could come out and sink my boat and stuff like that, but yeah, it never happened, so I got away lucky. Germany's absolutely. I've never been to Germany. I'd like to go someday. Got the logos on the truck. You have to send me a picture of them, Colton. I'd like to see that. They wouldn't let you in the military MT? Yeah, like a medical condition or something? Well, Joe, there is a phrase called "you drink like a sailor." I was a sailor for 4.5 years, 5 years. So yeah, I got paid to go out and drink, have a good old time overseas. Actually, I was different than a lot of people. When we pull in foreign ports, I would go out 1 or 2 days. Usually, you'd pull in for like 4 or 5 days, and for the first 2 days, I would go out and check out all the sites and everything else. And the last 3 days, I would pull people's duties on the ship, making money. I'd pull watches, do their watches, get paid $50 to $100. So. Oh, he did? Wow. That guy should have been fired for saying something like that to you. Yeah, they told me I was chunky, but I didn't have anything to worry about, that they would work that chunkiness off me. Hey, you're welcome, Colton. Yeah, as soon as you get them all done up. I'd like to see it. I like seeing that stuff. Over here to the combine. Oh, that's fine. I just figured you're in lurk mode, or maybe checking out another stream or something like that there, Turk. Queen, you cuss like a sailor. That's one of the things I don't do much of. I don't really cuss a lot. I don't drink near as much as I used to either. I was gonna do the Marines, but they didn't let me because of the levels of my ADHD and autism. Sorry to hear that, man. It's a good thing you didn't go Marines. I am a sailor. Jarheads and sailors go together like vinegar and water, but they don't go together at all. Yeah, I had a lot of friends that went Marines. I didn't though. I went Navy. Don't ask me why, but there seemed like, I guess the main reason why was because I wanted to go see the world. They didn't want to be stuck on a base somewhere. Joe, you cuss like a trucker. I couldn't imagine that. Oh, and I forgot to mention during my shout out earlier, I forgot to mention there are 2 new mods on my itch page, previously available on the mod network, no longer posting to the mod network. All right, Turk, I'll go check them out. And if anybody wants to, Joe, if you could throw Turk's link up there, go check out Turk's new mods that he's got over there. I think I did hear something about Tony. Tony was showing them off yesterday on his mod time, wasn't he, Turk? I think so. You cuss like a trucking service member. Oh, that's funny. There it is. There's Turk's link right there to his itch page. If you guys want to check out what Turk's got, they're PC only mods, but if you play on the PC, you want to check out some cool mods, Turk always is throwing out some good mods. He does have one mod right now. You can collect or you can mow grass with your harvester. So I haven't tried it out yet. I think he showed off one or maybe two of your mods yesterday on his mod time. I was busy doing some paperwork, so. Hey Aurelian, how you doing, my friend? Thanks for stopping by tonight. Do appreciate that. So I joined the, hold on here. So I joined the custom crew. Did that for 4 years. Bought the truck I was driving for them and started pulling bull rack. Sold that truck, got a newer truck, and now I bought that truck back and it's the one I'm driving now. Well, that's awesome to hear. It's always cool to hear that, you know, people are doing good and are successful and stuff with things and on their ventures and everything else. Good night, Queen. I do appreciate you stopping by here tonight. Like I said, don't forget, if you need to ever chit chat, just holler at me, all right? Same thing goes with you too, MT. If you ever want to talk about anything, just hit me up in Discord. I'm usually home most mornings till about noon, 1 o'clock Central Time, so. Not doing too bad, Ryan. Well, that's good to hear. Heading off to bed. Got to do some more tree cutting tomorrow. All right, MT. Take care of you guys. Get some rest, and I shall hopefully talk to you guys tomorrow night. Be safe out there while you're doing that tree stuff. So this is our last field of sorghum right here. Then we'll collect the straw up, get it processing, and get some money rolling in. Yeah, that's what some people do, and I had like an old S10 pickup. I bought it fairly new. It only had like a couple thousand miles on it, and I drove it till it got like 100,000 miles on it. Sold it to a guy, and the guy sold it back to me, and of course I had to fix some things that were wrong with it. And then I sold it, and I bought it back again, and then I sold it again. And the last guy that had it, he ended up. He was going down the road and a deer came out in front of him. He swerved and missed the deer and put it into a telephone pole. So that was the end of its life. But it had like 360,000 miles on that S10. Had a lot of miles on that truck. Did have some rust on it too on the bed. That was about the only place, if I remember right. Might have been some on the cab corners too, but I can't remember. But it is coming up to about that. I'll probably finish this field up here, and then I'm going to have to take a bio break real quick. So. You gotta go to bed, Wayne? All right, man. Thanks for coming in here tonight. Do appreciate it, bud. You go to bed and get some rest, my friend. We'll be back again tomorrow night, so you can come in and say hi again tomorrow night. Night, Waylon. You guys are gonna finish it, Colton? Well, that's awesome. They were always fun little projects and stuff like that. How's your challenge going, Blake? I haven't asked you yet tonight. Sitting on a whole heaping pot of money. money on yours? This case for anybody that's new here and doesn't understand what this is. This is a challenge that I put out for me and the crew, and that's why we call it the crew challenge. And what it is you pretty much start off with $1.5 million and you have to build up a farm. And after 8 weeks of gameplay, you have to turn in what you got, how much money you make, and we just decide the winner of the challenge by the looks. The farm looks is one category, and the money made. So that's awesome here, Colton. How much you sitting at right now? Just curious. I like checking in on everybody. My productions have taken a major freaking slowdown with this. I don't know what the heck's going on, but it'll be all right. I think it was last March, I made $4.7 million off all my production sales. So they were sitting at like 7.5. I should hit 12, 13 million by the end of this year. That's what I'm hoping. Or by next March in this game. You had to get yourself a lease trailer yesterday. Why'd you have to do that? Didn't you just buy a new trailer? I'll tell you what, Colt, you're like one of them wheeling and dealing guys. All right, let's switch over to the tractor. Go get rid of that load. Oh, really? That's awesome to hear. That was a belt trailer? Oh, all right. $6 million ain't nothing to shake a stick at. I'll tell you. I'm sitting at 7.5 and probably have 1.5 million in my warehouses. So if I can't get these production things to pan out here before too much longer, I don't know. I might delete that mod and see if that helps. Or if that's just the way the mod's supposed to work or whatnot. I'm not 100% for sure. I think after this canola harvest, I'm going to have to start selling off my canola because my canola production point isn't producing as much. And my sheep have quit. My sheep and chickens, they ain't producing anything anymore for some reason. I tried putting new sheep in and new chickens in, and I still don't get anything. So I was getting a full thing of wool. Now I'm only getting like 3 or 4 pallets of wool, and my eggs, I'm getting like 1 pallet every 6 months. So might have to start taking my cotton up and having it produce for me. And produce clothes and fabric. So. You got oil factories on yours? Like crude oil? Thanks, Favor, for throwing that up. I do appreciate that. All right, I'm that parked right there for right now. What we're gonna do is I gotta go take a bio break. Gotta go pay the water bill. So I will be right back. See you guys here in a couple minutes. All right, I'm back. Thanks for waiting, guys. Do appreciate that. Mother Nature calling, I guess you can say. Sucks getting older. You gotta pee all the time. Oh, we got some. No olive oil, just crude oil. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I might try, since I re-updated that mod and installed the right mod this time. I probably will try putting new animals. Maybe my animals are getting too old and they're just not producing as much anymore. So I don't know. But it seems like a lot of my productions have slowed down tremendously. So But once again, I did install the wrong thing on it, so I'm wondering if it kind of messed up my production thing or something like that. But I uninstalled. I had the pallet stacking mod installed. I uninstalled it and uninstalled all the stuff that I installed on that one day since I was having problems. And I reinstalled the right mod that you sent me, Josh, and I just haven't put the pallet stacking mod back on. Maybe I need to do that. I don't know. I'm at 4 years, 5 years with my chickens. So maybe that's why the eggs have stopped. We'll slow down. Maybe I need to get some new chickens put in there. We'll do that here after we get done with the field. We'll put new animals in and see if that helps out. I wondered if there was like an age limit or something like that on them when they start slowing down. See, I'll show you here real quick. Let's see, here we go to animals. So my chickens are at 32 months, so that's what? 2 years is 24 months. They're only at like 3 months, but they're not producing any eggs. That group there isn't. They're not, those aren't producing any eggs, and my sheep are at 42 months, which they're at almost 4 years old, so they should be producing. I'll have to check it out here after a while. It worked good, not this month, but the month before this. But we are only 2 hours into my play on this month, so maybe that's what's doing it. Alright, we want to, I don't want the pipe out, no. I want to honk, not fold header. Unfold the header, we'll unhook it. Leave it there. We empty out the combine. We're all done with it for the night. 15 people watching, 24 likes. That's awesome. I'm gonna pipe out here. We can get the rest of this in that wagon. I'm gonna say mine was producing 2 pallets a month. Now I'm not getting any, haven't got anything yet this month. But it might be different when I get back down to the farm, who knows. Alright, then we're gonna fold the harvester up. They get back home. Yeah, I'll try putting all new animals in. But see, even my bee production has slowed down. Yeah, I wasn't even getting that at first. Like, all my productions have slowed way down so far, so. Like I was getting 4 boxes of, or 4 pallets of soy water. Now I'm only getting 1. My canola oil. I was getting 2 or 3 pallets a month. I'm only getting 1. Honey, it just varies. But like I said, if I have to, I'm gonna start taking these cotton down to the fabric and have them put that in there. They might be, Aurelian, I don't know. But see, it's already 2 hours into the day and I don't have any productions out for my sheep or chickens, and it's been over 24 hours, or it's been a whole month since I collected anything from them. Oh, I don't know what has happened. Alright, switch back over here to the truck. We'll go up and grab the trailer. Well, hello, Trucker Matty. How you doing? What is the crew challenge? The crew challenge is we started off of $1.5 million. You can't use, if you do productions on this map here, which is Newland's map, you can't use any, you can't lease anything, and you can borrow for contracts, and that's it. Can't use any OP productions. I think some of the other rules. You have to build your own farm, and you have to, you know, pretty much manage it and run it and everything else by yourself, and try keeping it as realistic as possible. And it goes on for 8 weeks, and at the end of the 8 weeks, we will go and look at everybody's farms. Whoever has made the most money in 8 weeks, 8 real-time weeks, and the best looking farm wins the competition. Yeah, pretty much like a release. Pretty much just keep it, your OP means overpowered, so it just pretty much means base game challenge. No productions like you have on your gameplays there, Matsy. Just pretty much base game stuff. You can use any mod you want as long as it ain't a money generating mod. You can't have any money generating mods at all. So, and if it's a mod that boost up your productions, it's not really kind of allowed. Wow, where are you going, trailer? So you want to kind of keep I want to kind of keep I wanted to keep the productions to realistic, because if I really wanted to make a lot of money, I would just take and plant a whole bunch of wheat fields and turn the straw into fertilizer or manure, and then the manure into fertilizer, and you can make a butt ton of money that way. Yeah, you got a point there, but I was trying to kind of keep it pretty fair, because we do have console players playing too, doing this challenge, so I was trying to kind of keep it fair for everybody. All right, Josh, thanks for stopping by, buddy. I do appreciate it. Yeah, a lot of the base game stuff is underpowered. I have some mods that Steggy Poo made up for, or productions that Steggy Poo made up for me, where I could turn honey into sugar, soybeans into soy water and stuff like that. So it's not too much base game mods or productions. Blake says all his productions come from the mod hub. Yeah, you can. The biggest thing I didn't want to see is I didn't want to see people using the fertilizer mods, because if you if you look at it, if you take and turn all your straw into manure, then the manure, it will go into dry fertilizer. Hold on for a second. Sorry, my cat is going nuts right now. But I didn't want to see like a bunch of people using them type of mods. Because realistically, you shouldn't be able to turn straw into manure. Yeah, you can use all platform stuff, Matthew. But how are you doing tonight, Matthew? Good to see you stop by. I do appreciate that. It's pretty much you can use all your any type of mod that you want, as long as it ain't, I like to call them like cheaty mod, overpowered ones or stuff like that. Give a little bit more of a realisticness to it without being a total 100% realistic challenge. We got 17 people in here right now, 26 likes. That's awesome, guys. I do appreciate all the love you're showing me tonight. And if you guys don't know who Trucker Matsy is, make sure you guys get over there and check out Trucker Matsy's channel. He does an awesome job over on his streams. He does lots of different things. He does some stuff with Clutch. He does some stuff with 4B. So if you like to, make sure you guys get over there and show him some love. You underestimate. I know what you can do. I don't underestimate anything. I've seen what you can do with cross-platform mods. It's pretty much just, it's kind of like in an endurance challenge. We're got like 3 weeks left of it now. So, but the thing is getting on and playing on it and making the money and earning it. We appreciate that little cheer there, Mr. Carter. I don't know. I just tried coming up with something a little different, a little fun. Getting kind of bored with the normal stuff in the game. There's Trucker Matsy's link if you guys want to go. We were kicking driver 53's crew before they screwed it up. Yeah. I went over there and helped you guys one night. That was some fun. A lot of bailing. Dude, this is actually the first gameplay I've ever done. I haven't done a bail yet on this one yet. So I'm kind of happy, proud of myself on that. Alright, so let's see here. We got to empty out silage over here real quick. We got to collect some straw. This one's still got. I had a lot of fun. Just when I work nights, it's real hard to get on and do anything with anybody else. I only get Saturdays nights and Sunday nights, so. It was fun farming with you and Turk and whoever else was over there. So we'll go ahead and park our collection truck here, get it out of the way. Why has my guy changed? Alright, so now why has my guy changed? That's weird. Switch over to this tractor. The other tractor. I need to hook up and get to the... I don't know why my guy has changed clothes all of a sudden. Hey, Skin Man, how you doing, buddy? Hey, Wrench Monkey, how you doing? Well, that's all right. I do appreciate you stopping by, Wrench. And how you doing today, Skin? All right, got our collecting wagon here. Well, we're sitting at 28 likes. That's awesome. Do appreciate it. Well, good to hear that you're doing good. Skin Man's also a content creator. If you guys want to go check out Skin Man, make sure you get over there and check him out. I think you're doing stuff on Twitch and on YouTube, aren't you, Skin Man? We're only 2 likes away from that 50,000 bonus bone. So I heard, Matsy, you had some bombs dropped on you last night during your stream. You get nuked a little bit? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Slow down. Slow down. I need to back up a little bit. Bet on Twitch. So I think Turk was saying that Big T was dropping some nukes last night on you guys. Big T went crazy. Well, that's probably why he ain't in here tonight, because he's working and to make up for that. He likes dropping them nukes, though. You didn't have to wear a dress or anything like that this time, did you? Just a bunch of, do you do like your chicken dancing and stuff like that over on Twitch too? Oh, Big T isn't crazy. He just likes helping people out. Yeah, it is. You don't have to use base game mods. You can use any mod you want as long as it ain't an OP production mod. No dress this time. This is actually the first time that I've actually used it. I have been using the just a normal collecting wagon, and I got tired of sitting there collecting it at slow speeds, so I put this mod on. Just no OP production mods. What about cross-platform BGA? Yeah, I have the little BGAs on here. but you can use pretty much any of those you can use if you wanted to. Just because I figured it costs so much to get them, to put them down and get them started up. So yeah, I just didn't want to see people coming in and using like the mods that, you know, you spend 1 month and you already got $5 million. I wanted the production mods to be semi-realistic. And you could take and use Clutch's brown water factory and stuff on this if you had it. It's opened up to all platforms. Like Rusty, he does it on his PlayStation 5. Weed Fingers is doing it on an Xbox. So get the industrial BGA. Might be able to afford that now. I like the little ones though. I like using them little ones. I don't know why I saw Lock Nuts using them once, and I really liked them. Hey, we hit 30 likes, guys. What's that mean? Do I have to give away bonus bones tonight? I saw him using them little ones. I really like using them. So the big ones I don't mind using. I just didn't use them this time. I use them a lot on the other gameplays. I'm not spreading any poo. I don't spread any poo. I sell off the spreading poo. When we get this field done, I'll get you guys your 50,000 bonus bones tonight. Oh yeah? I'll have to check it out sometime. I haven't really done a lot with the BGA stuff because usually I just make silage bales and sell off the silage bales, but I'll give her a try, the industrial BGA. If I do, like I said, if I do put down a BGA, it's usually these little ones that I got here on this gameplay. I like them because it's just pretty simple. I guess when it boils down to it at the end of the day. Yeah. I never really did anything on Skin Man on Yukon. I did watch one of your streams where you did it. Yeah, you are losing a lot of money when you do sell bells. I would agree. Yeah, we made a pretty good penny off of the digestate on this gameplay, though. That's one thing I haven't really had a good gameplay where I make decent money off the digestate, but we're making a pretty good chunk of change off the digestate. Kind of reminds me of back when I first started playing in 19. Alright, as soon as I get this roll picked up, I will get you guys your 50,000 bonus bones. And then after we get that other field picked up, we'll start processing this through the BGA. And oh, I missed a little bit of canola there. All right, let's get you guys your bonus bones of order two here real quick. Put that over here maybe. That's nice. Try to get over there. Oh, what the heck is the deal right there? My mouse must be need to be readjusted. All right, so everybody that's watching right now should get 50,000 bonus bones and a certain amount of time. It doesn't always show up right away, but it should show up. Okay, so the difference in digestate on the mini BJs, like you get 300 per cycle. With that recipe, you get 1,000 per cycle. Oh, really? Well, maybe I'll have to go in and put in an industrial BGA then. Maybe if I can ever get my freaking mouse. I don't know what the heck. Suddenly it doesn't want to go over to my other screen. Yep, bonus bones. And I can't get there. It went finally. Alright, so now I got my screen pulled back up. Yeah, I'll definitely have to look into that, Matthew. Thanks for sharing that with me. Boner bones. Keith just like saying the word boner. Hey Hayden, how's it going, Steggy Poo? Oh, that's my nickname there, Matsy. They call me Boner. Just public knowledge at this point. I do appreciate everybody coming in here tonight. You guys are awesome. Oh, there's Connor. He says I gotta go check my points here real quick. You only got 91,000 bones? Man, you need to start getting yourself some bones. I will. You like doing challenges, I take it then, Matsy? Blake's slowly catching Big T. He's over Joe. I don't know, can you catch? Do you think you're gonna catch old Big T there, Blake? RS 669K. Well, there he is, Mr. Tony Miff. I was wondering if you're gonna show up tonight or not. How you doing tonight, Tony? There's another great content creator entering the stream, Mr. Tony Miff. He streams over there on Twitch Monday through Friday. He does a good little stream. I'm over there every morning watching him. He has like a little mod preview and stuff like that. Mod time with Tony. So if you guys want to go over to Twitch and check out a great content creator, go over and check out Mr. Tony Miff over on Twitch. Thanks, Faye, for throwing that link up there. That was an awesome job. Nice laid back, relaxing stream. Not too bad. Been one of those days. Yeah. I've had a couple of them in the last couple weeks. I'm not doing too bad though. Thanks for stopping by though tonight. Spicy bean, that's right. You know, if you want Tony eats spicy beans over on his channel. He gets 69 people in there. He eats his... No, it's every 500 biddies. What it is. That's what it is. Probably leave that wagon hooks right there. I know, he's like real scarce. He's kind of like Staggy Poo's kind of like Baby Bells, you know. Oh, Matthew says he loves winning challenges. Well, the next challenge I do, I'll invite you into it. How you doing, Peter? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for stopping by tonight. Do appreciate that. I don't think I need to do any field work today. I'll probably have to do some tomorrow, though. Venti, shut up. Probably should have muted my mic when I said that. All right, there you go. I muted it at that time. Oh, let's see your calendar here real quick. There it was. I got 2 months I can plant canola. Good, then people can be afraid when I actually show up. Might be there because I got plans in the work. I don't believe you got plans in the work. It's been a long time since you had plans in the work towards me, so I ain't worried about it. You can show up anytime you want, Nick. Just drop that like. That's all I care about. I was going to say... It was kind of funny. All this week, Tony's been talking about articles that he's read. One day it was like a homeless lady got ate by an alligator, and then Friday was falling into a sinkhole or something like that. Yeah, cats are very demonic. This one here is especially. I don't know what her heck her plan is. What she's even thinking. I would be, I'm pretty scared too of getting eaten by an alligator too, Tony, so don't feel bad. I don't know. I think I'd rather be eaten by an alligator than falling in a sinkhole and not ever being able, no one will ever be able to find you or anything else like that. Just sitting there falling for 15, 20 minutes in a sinkhole. Nick always has plans in work, laughing out loud. Yeah. That's what he says, but I've never seen it. You always have something in the works, you just don't know when it's going to happen. Yeah, Nick. Oh. I used to get worried when Nick said, I might have done something. I don't get worried about it anymore because you don't ever say that to me anymore. No, I've never heard that one, Matsy. See, the biggest thing is I like my cat. She's a great cat. I really wish I could have a dog. But my apartment won't let me have a dog, and the only reason why I got a cat is because I told him my son needed an emotional support animal, and they'd only allow me to have a cat. So, and I won't let her go outside, and they keep rescheduling her getting fixed. So she has her little monthly mood swing things, is what I like to call it. Need to activate that production here real quick before I forget. Feels like I got a wool there. Why ain't it produced? Oh, it is. Well, that was in the red. And that one is activated and up and going. Good deal. Big Dad says Nick's always stirring a pot. Might be the wrong pot, but it's a pot. That's funny. What about an emotional support deck? I don't know if that'll work too well. I tell you what, there's like a couple hours of the night that my cat becomes the spawn of Satan. I will admit that cat goes freaking nuts. Like from 3 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock in the morning. Every day. She's like running around here like a chicken with her head cut off and everything else. Jake says he has an emotional support alligator. I bet Tony has one of them too. That's why he's worried about getting ate by an alligator. One of these days I want to hear of an Ohio man that, to avoid getting ate by an alligator, he jumped in a sinkhole. That thing has an Instagram account, Jake. It's Tiger Ants. It must be something. I don't know. She just goes nuts from that time of day. I don't know who put these fences in here, but they were stupid for doing it. Either I hit the fence or hit the building. It's not getting the proper swing to it. There we go. You suddenly think you need one. Tony's got a package coming to him on Tuesday. Yeah, I put the fence there. Yeah, it must have been a bonehead. He does stupid stuff like that all the time. That's why my name's Bonehead. Don't like fences, and yeah, I put them up for decorational purposes. It was a bonehead thing to do. What can I say? That would be a federal violation if you had Tony's address in say. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure, Tony, your address isn't that hard to get a hold of, is it? Stupid mouse. I have to do something different with my mouse. Get my mouse pad back out. Holy cow, I haven't seen that guy forever. How you doing there, Third Leg? Ladies and gentlemen, the Third Leg has entered the chat. How are you doing tonight? I wasn't calling you stupid. I was calling myself stupid. You're about to get... Oh, crap, Matty. You ain't... Here, let me fix that real quick. Before he gets you. Oh, why you had never had a wrench? You've been in here before, I thought. Oh, he got you. He said something. Oh, here. That was a one-time thing. There, third leg. You could say thank you. I haven't seen the third leg in here in a while, and he comes in and bans Matthew right off the bat, or times him out. It's okay, he'll get you back. Na 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 na. Hey hey hey. That put a big smile on your face. Look at him, he's smiling and laughing and everything else. Addresses ain't public knowledge. I've heard. Depends on what type of address you have. Third leg strikes again, yeah. Oof, there. You can't get you anymore, Matthew. How did I do the minute thing? I have it set up just where it only times you out for a minute. I think I have it set for 6. I think you can set it by seconds. Okay, maybe I don't know. I'm not gonna argue with you, Nick, because I'm not 100% for sure. But I thought it. I thought if you had like a PO box, they couldn't give you the PO box number, but they could give you the street address. I think it's underneath your chat settings. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, see there one. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I guess it wasn't there, so I don't know how it happened, Matthew. I thought I selected it for 1 minute or 60 seconds, as I thought. I was testing it out on Legacy, so I hope he doesn't get mad by third leg. I haven't timed anybody out for a while. Alright. I think it's about time to go to sleep for the day. Or at least speed time up a little bit. Hey, Dom. What did you come into me timing out, Leggy? There's another great mod creator right there, Mr. Dom. You notice the trucks that we're using on here are Dom's creations. If you guys get a chance, make sure you guys get over and show Dom some love. I believe this truck just came out on Mod Hub the other day, didn't it? There, Dom. Without the special logos and stuff on it. It's just the usual boner stream, yep. Yo, where you been? Got 18 people in here, 31 likes. That's awesome. All right, that should be enough time. See, this is one of Dom's creations right here. Yeah, those the fancy bonehead logos on the truck and stuff like that. Great little truck. I got one, just a normal truck. I got one with a water tanker on the back of it, and I got one with a dump bed. Let's go down and put some more straw into the thing. See, like my sheep still haven't spawned anything. Nor is my chickens. So I might have to do something different with them. Is Leggy back yet? Leggy, are you back? Third leg, are you here? Oh, it's in testing with Giants right now. I thought I seen something about it came out the other day. Maybe I was thinking of something else. See, we still don't have anything. Oh, there's one that spawned there. Really getting on my nerves. The third leg hitting the ground when it got timed out. Oh, that's a good one. Oh, there's Baby Legacy. Thumbs down and unsubbed. What the heck? Come on, Leggy. I thought we were buds. Oh, I don't have the dump bed on this truck. Sorry. Oh, was it? Was that what I saw? Okay. Maybe it was, Dom. I noticed that Baby Legacy isn't subbed to you. Oh, Baby Legacy got timed out by Matsy. Oh, we got a timeout war going on here. Oh, Blake got him too. Uh-oh. I don't think I've ever seen somebody get timed out twice by one person, or by one person getting timed out by two people. That's still bothering the crap out of me. Why ain't they producing any? I'll have to look into that. But awesome trucks, Dom. Awesome trucks, buddy. Really like them. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. I thought I selected 30 or 60 seconds, but maybe I didn't. So. Oh, it might be because Leggy is. No, Matsy would. Yeah, it might be because Leggy is not the normal moderator, but a big one. Same thing with. See, that's why Blake can do it and Connor can do it. You're just a normal one on here, Nick. I'm pretty sure. Because I only have 3 that are. It should be Joe, Kieto, and Blake, and Leggy, I think. I don't remember ever making you a managing one. Let's see here. Pretty sure you're just a normal moderator here on my channel. I guess you are a managing moderator. Well, if you put the souped up mod or a souped up engine in it, it's a little squirrely, but other than that, it does all right. What I like about it kind of has like a Tokyo Drift thing going to it a little bit. But if you have if you have a full load on it, you gotta be kind of careful of it tipping. And I kind of like that because that's kind of realistic, Dom. Other than that, the only other thing I see that, like the braking is, I mean, it takes a while for it to stop. Yeah, I was checking out to see which one you was. I don't know. Yeah, I was just checking to see which one Nick was, is what happened there. That's back in the days when Nick used to come in here all the time. Yeah, just the only thing I see that kind of bugs me a little bit with it, Dom, is just the brakes, but that's not a big issue. I can get around that. Other than that, I like it a lot. And I'm not usually like a big fan of this body style of XJs, the XJ trucks, but I like it. Plus it has a good logo on it. See? Been well used. I don't know, but other than that, like I said, that's the only thing I've seen that some people might have an issue with. But it kind of, to me, it kind of adds a little bit of realistic. I haven't tried like the different model modes and stuff like that, different tires and stuff like that. It might just be the way I have it set up right now, too. So I'm just gonna leave this parked here for right now. But it's a great mod. I like it. I like it a lot. You'll probably see me using it all my gameplays now. I do have the other bonehead truck too. I'll use that too. But it's like a good little starter truck, Kind of replaces the. I like the fact that I can take and put 82 Studios beds on it and stuff like that. And it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. Probably said that like 16 times in a row now. All right, that should be good enough. Let's fill back up. This is how I burn through all my straw and my silage. Just speed time up a little bit. So make sure you guys, when the XJ comes out on the mod hub, you go download it and give it Dom good with 5 stars. Yeah. I think it looks kind of cool with the tippet bed on it. And then I got a water tank on another one. So if you're looking for a little truck to do little chores with, a little chore truck, here you go. Perfect mod for it, if you ask me. I like it when you can change like the different, do different things with vehicles and stuff like that. Yeah. And it's got the realisticness of it too, of a heavy load, because like when you drive around with it, I'll show you with the water truck here right now. Here's the water truck that I got. But you can see it. It gets a little tippy. And the water's only half full right now. But like if you do pretty, you know, as far as handling and control with it, it's pretty good. It slides a little bit here and there. But that's kind of like a realistic thing if you ask me. Because of the weight swishing around in it and everything else. So but yeah, it's nice for a little. They're nice for like little chore trucks. Okay, I must not have done chores this morning. Thought I did. Yeah, you did a good job with it. I will say that. You know, the handling's great. And I like I said, I like the tippiness of it. Because it gives it a realistic feel. Like if you're going around a curve, you're going to worry about it tipping over. If you go on an angle, it's going to tip. Or a hillside or something like that. You got to worry about your truck tipping over. That's what I like. It's got a real good real feel to it. This is a really good mod. So when it is available for everybody to download, make sure you get out there and download it because it is an awesome little truck. Go ahead and fill her up a little bit here. And I kind of like how the logos are because it kind of looks like they're a little wore out, you know, as the truck gets a little patina on it too, so. Oh, really? I'll have to look into that. What's the name of the greenhouse? Is it on the mod hub there, Nick? Or is it like a special one? Yeah, don't forget to rate it too, guys. Help these mod guys out a lot. These guys that create mods for us and stuff like that, make sure you guys go and rate them. Now check the bottom ones out. Yeah, I've seen that Big T on his little series has coffee beans. I didn't know if he was getting them from a greenhouse or if he was actually harvesting them from a field. Don't roast my beans. I'll try not roasting them, Tony. Coffee production on Mod Hub, right? I'll check that out after the stream. Sounds like Blake is catching me in money, so I'm gonna have to do something different. Get a little bit of extra money coming in. All right. I like these greenhouses because I can do like root crops and cotton. But for some reason, my productions aren't spawning like they was when I first started, so. I must have forgot to come down here and water these guys today. You may or may not have them on your map right now. Favor, for throwing that up there. Do appreciate that. Oh, I need something. What do you mean, how so? Favor's gonna gamble it all. Oh. Favor says that his bones are a little low tonight. He's gonna get him another 1,000 bones. Favor's getting up there too in bones. Oh, there we go. We got the greenhouses watered up. Whoa, 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 whoa. Guardrail. Oh, I'm going to heist it up. Yeah, Josh told me, well, what happened, the whole story behind it, my productions, is I didn't have any mods, just had the stackable mod that Josh came out with, and well, when I went to sell all my products, told me I had too many pallets on the map. So Josh told me about another mod that takes that away. So I installed the wrong thing, and I couldn't get any mods to spawn, or any pallets to spawn at all at any of my productions, even with my animals. So Josh helped me out and got that. We got it figured out that I had installed the wrong mod, or the wrong part of the mod, and it messed it all up. So I deleted it and reinstalled it, and now I get some of my production stuff, but like I haven't collected anything from my sheep or chickens this month. Usually by July I would have a half a building. That's all the wool I've gotten so far is 3 pallets. So I don't know if either my sheep are too old to be producing a massive quantity of wool, and my chickens can't produce eggs because of that. But we're about to see right now, because I'm about to go to sleep and go into the next day and see where we're at with my mods. But some my production mods, they ain't spawning like they was. I was getting anywhere from 3 to 4 pallets of soy water, and now I'm only getting 1. So my productions have kind of slowed down just a tad bit on here. At least they're spawning something now, but before they wasn't at all. I didn't think there was, but yeah, there was. If you look at my last Sunday night stream, it'll show you. Towards the end of the stream, it kept coming up on there telling me there's too many pallets, I need to sell some. Blake was having the same issue too. See, if we go down to the sheep pen right now, it should be plumb full of wool like normal, but I'm kind of gonna doubt that there isn't any, because I didn't get anything telling me that there's too many wool pallets on the. Yeah. And I tried to deleting the mod and running it, and I wasn't getting anything. So I don't know what actually I have done. It's kind of a weird thing. I will say this too, Dom. This GPAT, see, I just slept for a night. I have no wool on, no eggs. I should have had all that. And if I come over here to my other productions, like my bee thing would have been plumb full. And I feel like I should have a pallet of eat in each one of my greenhouses, and I got some that are missing. I don't know if it does or not. Somebody else was telling me that after a certain amount of time on gameplay, the production slowed down, but you wouldn't think they would slow down like this. See, like, in 1 month, I only got 1 pallet of honey, no soy water, one pallet of sugar, no fabric, no clothes. Okay. I kind of thought that wasn't right, but it wouldn't make sense to be if you wanted to do a long play on it, but I don't understand what's going on. I have pretty much everything that was there yet when I went to sleep the night before is still here now, and that's it. And they didn't get nothing new overnight or nothing. So I don't know what's going on with it. Thought about uninstalling the mod and seeing if my productions come back to normal. But because I thought there might be like a mod conflict with Josh's stackable pallets and that mod, but so I installed Josh's stackable pallets and still doing it, so I'll just uninstall that one and see if it works. Yeah. Okay, well that's out of the straw, but like here, it says it's up and going. It says it has 2,000 and it's storing. But if we go to, let's see here, I'll get out of the greenhouses because they're kind of funny anyway. Well, that's just telling me because I'm out of honey is why I ain't getting any more sugar. But my soy drink's plumb full. I guess not. Oh, Out of space. It's telling me I'm out of space. Well, I thought storing spawns it because I only got storing, selling, and distributing. Well, how do you spawn the pallet? Because I got storing, selling, and distributing, and that's it. I thought you have to go to the production and hit spawn the pallet. That don't make sense why that's all full like that. I have to go up to it. All right. Can't drive with a keyboard with a crap, so sorry. We'll drive up to it and see if I can spawn it from there. It worked just fine before I installed this mod. So I don't understand. See, it just takes me there. Now it comes out in these boxes here. The soy drink comes out. But where are they? See, now it's telling me I have too many pallets out on the map. Might be that, Nick. Because it won't let me. It's telling me I'm out of space there. There's too many pallets. I'm not 100% sure, but I can do this here real quick. All right, so we're learning something tonight, guys. All right, so this is the mod right here, limited pallets fix. Takes away that. Let's see what it says here. Doesn't say anything. What's the name of the mod, Nick? This production revamp, is that what it is? I'm taking it, it's that one right there. We'll install that. I didn't have that on before though, but we'll see. And I'll just fire up the game and if it still doesn't work, then we'll yeah, I didn't think it was listed as a required mod. I didn't think we had limits on PC, but if you seen what it just said, I had to sell off some stuff. But we'll try this. If I don't get anything to spawn, then I'll take that other mod off and see what happens. Alright. Switch over. See. Take this out. Come on, tractor, go. Don't have anything at those spots. Because even if I go in like into my animal menu here, it doesn't tell me my chickens aren't producing anything and my sheep aren't producing. Well, I gotta get them some food. But alright, Nick. And now it spawned them all out right there. There's all those. There's all my sugar. There's all my... Okay, so these are working. So why ain't my sheep and my animals working? So those are all working now. How's my honey doing? My honey's full. So the production stuff's working, just not the animal stuff. My sheep and chickens. But it might not do anything. Thanks, Nick. I do appreciate that. I knew if I talked about it on the stream tonight, maybe somebody could toss me a bone on it. Give my animals a little bit of time. All right. And I can see now see now my greenhouse is okay. I'm happy now. I appreciate it, Nick. Good time to see if anything comes. All right. All right. Good job, Steak. Now fix my map. That looks like we got some eggs and wool out. It's working now. Thank you, Mr. Steggy Poo. I was wondering. I must have, maybe I know I had that on before, but I must have deleted it on accident with something. Maybe, I wonder if it's attached to something else that I downloaded. And then when I deleted it off, I deleted that off. And that's why my productions quit working for me. So, thank you, Steggy Poo. I do appreciate it. Well, with that being said, we are at the 3-hour marker of the stream. I am going to do my normal thing here. We'll go ahead and just pause the game because I'll probably get back on here and play a little bit later. But I got to eat some supper and fix a couple other things. But we will pause this game up real quick and we will jump out to the chat screen. There I am. I do appreciate your help with that, Tony, Nick, especially you, Nick, for helping me out getting that problem fixed. More so Nick, but Tony had a couple suggestions in there, so do appreciate that as a lifesaver because I didn't know what I was going to have to do. But I do appreciate everybody for coming out and checking out the stream tonight. We will be back tomorrow night between 6 and 7 p.m. Central Time if you want to come and check out the stream and hang out with us. Like I said, we hit 32 likes tonight. I do appreciate that. Gained a couple subs. So you guys have a good rest of your night and make sure you guys go out there and spread a little bit of Farm Sim love. Till next time, guys, this is Bonehead and I will see you guys tomorrow night.